Hey, welcome to the channel of Living in Birmingham, Alabama. My name is Jonathan Averett, and I'm going to be guiding you through the suburb of Vestavia Hills today. My telephone number is on the screen right now. You can give me a call. You can text me anytime. I talk to people all the time that are moving into the Birmingham area. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to hop over and take a look at the map of Vestavia. We're going to zoom in, see some of the stores and some of the things you can expect if you're moving here from out of state into Vestavia. So if this is your first time watching the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell and listen to the ding. That way you'll get notified. All right, so let's talk about Vestavia Hills. So we went over Trustville the other day in one of the videos. You can check back and take a look at that. That is actually a little bit further outside of Birmingham. You really get a small town feel out there. Then also we did Hoover, which is just south of Vestavia Hills, which is actually what we're going to talk about today. Hoover is really close to the state park out there, and you see a lot of things that's a little more, say, wide open out there. But moving into Vestavia Hills right here, we're getting closer to downtown Birmingham, close to UAB. So if you're going to be working in that area, you're in a little bit closer. Traffic's a little more heavier over here in some areas. You got Homewood, Mountain Brook, and then on around this way here, Irondale. And Vestavia kind of starts out congested right here in this area right here where it says Walled Park and McCullough Park. But if you slide all the way right out here towards Liberty Park, that's a newer development in Vestavia. And it's kind of wide open out here. It's not as city-wise. Right here where you see 459, that right there is almost a breaking point. I wish that wouldn't keep popping up there. It's almost a breaking point because once you get to the north side of that right there, you start getting towards downtown, more of the city side of things. And on this right-hand side here is really kind of open right here. So we'll talk about Liberty Park in a minute, but Vestavia really is kind of closer to the city, and it doesn't have like the destination points like Hoover has. It doesn't have really a small town feel because we're kind of closer to the city like Trustville has, but there's still like a lot of things going in Vestavia. Really nice school, Vestavia Hills High School is really one of the best also in the Birmingham area. They don't have a football team that is always winning championships like Hoover does, but really a great school there. Really nice churches, Briarwood Presbyterian, really a nice, really big church. A lot of members go to that church right there. They actually have another church over here on the north side, and it's going to pop up, I think, Shades Mountain Baptist Church. Yeah, it's another really nice church. It's a larger church also. So if you're going to move to Birmingham, there's like churches everywhere, right? And some are really, really big, and some are really, really not that big. Of course, they have smaller churches in Vestavia, but as far as the size, they also have some pretty big ones too. Hey, you like Chuck E. Cheese? Who doesn't like Chuck E. Cheese, right? I can't believe those are still around. I remember I grew up in Mobile. I remember having Chuck E. Cheese there. And before it was Chuck E. Cheese, it was something else. Showbiz Pizza. Yeah, Google Showbiz Pizza, and that's pretty cool. That's what I grew up with, not Chuck E. Cheese. But still, even though you're close to downtown, Birmingham really does have a mountain kind of running right through it. So there's still a lot of areas to get outside and do things. Even right here in Vestavia, you can actually come out to some of the parks they have. Got playgrounds and stuff like that. Of course, you're still just a few minutes from the state park. But there's still plenty of walking areas and stuff like that that are wooded. So if you like to get out and do things like that, there are opportunities for that. And every city in Birmingham has an awesome country club, right? And Vestavia Country Club is certainly no different than that right there. So if you love golfing, look at the views right there. You can see over the mountain, the hill that goes down right there. But that looks like they've got it set up for a wedding here right now. Really nice country club they have here. I've actually never been, but gosh, look at those views. That's pretty amazing. Got the pool right there. Looks like they have a small pond right there, maybe on the links or something like that. Really nice place. Done some work on that right there, it looks like. But if you love golf, Vestavia is really a nice place to be at for sure. They've got a nice country club. Let's pull that back out of there. Excuse me. Well, some of the houses in Vestavia are really, really nice, right? This is, like I say, It is a nicer part of the Birmingham area. A lot of nicer houses in this area. So probably 300,000 is a good starting point. I'm sure you can get up close to a million and go above beyond that right there. Let's see if we can't find a spot to hop into. Hop out there, Tim. Yeah, let's see what we got here. This is an older neighborhood right here. As you can see, some of the houses. For now, I'm guessing, 300, 350, something like that. I don't think you're going to get much in the $200,000 range in Vestavia, just because, the school system is really good, and you're so much. You're such a central location, right? You're just right down the road from uh, the from the zoo. You're just right across the mountain from downtown. So if you're going to be working downtown at UAB, it's really a great location to get to. That's a pretty house. I can't see it because they're right there. But this is an older neighborhood right here. So it's been around for a long time. This is really not as big as Hoover. You're not going to get as many people here. But also you're going to lose out some of the, let's take a look at Wall Park here. Some of the destination points, like a larger city like Hoover has, right? I thought that was the beach over there, but there's no water up here. So this is really a beautiful park right? If you got kids, right? They really take care of their area, and there's a lot of good things to do for families in Vestavia for sure. So if you have kids, really great place to let your kids grow up into. Let's back out a little bit more here, and we'll hop on. That's on the north side over there. We just talked about the country club, Whole Foods. If you really like good, clean eating, that's a good place to go. I don't know if they have them other places, but I know here in Alabama they're really nice, and especially up here in Birmingham. Vestavia Hills High School right here. Of course, you can only imagine. Really, really great school. Newer stuff. Nothing is really old or outdated here. It's a smaller school. It doesn't have as many as Hoover does. It's still a really great school, and it's really hard to get into these places right here. People move in to go to that school also. Same as with Hoover. Here's Briarwood right here. This is the Presbyterian church I was telling you about. Really nice church. Let's see here. And you get just that old world feel, right? Check that out. It's really, really beautiful. Really, really nice place. Let's go back out here. You can see some of the houses down here that are close by. Let's see if we can hop out right here. Close over here by the church. Hop right here. This is a nice neighborhood right here. This will give you an idea. I was telling you about some of the upper end houses. That's a pretty nice house right there. This is a newer neighborhood. You see how they're closer together. And there's probably 5 bedrooms, 4 baths. These are really big houses right here. And this is really close, like I say, closer to the church, right across the road from the interstate. See, there's 459 running right there. So the interstate comes down right here. So, all right, let's back out. And some of the things, because of the way you can see kind of like the lighter shaded area here is Vestavia Hills, but it's really kind of broken up in small pockets. And I really hate that, but that's the way it is, up here. And the summit, this is actually not in Vestavia. See how the line is right there? It's actually, you'll see we're going to talk about Mountain Brook in one of our coming videos, but the summit is one of the, I'm going to show it to you anyway. Huge, huge, huge shopping place, right? This is just amazing shopping here, right? They've got unbelievable shopping centers and food and the Cheesecake Factory and beautiful outdoor walk. You can walk. It's probably about I don't know. Saks is there. Maybe a mile. That might be a little bit generous. But if you walk the whole, it goes all the way down, probably about a mile, I would say. And there's 2 different sides to it also, so you can spend all day here, literally. That's Trader Joe's right there. You can spend all day at this place, like literally. Huge shopping center, but it's not actually in Vestavia. I wanted to show it to you anyway. There's another one that's actually on the line right there. One of the things I want to show you that is Vestavia. This is a newer place right here, Liberty Park. When I say newer, but it doesn't have that. It's been a newer park, right? This is actually a wide open area down here. And Liberty Park is, they have houses in here. Now you can get into $1 million easy in here, right? Probably $300,000 is definitely along the bottom half of things. And I don't even know if you can get in there for $300,000, to be honest with you. Not likely. And this is actually the Boy Scouts of America. It's like right at, if you're coming off the interstate, you can see it. And at night, the the flame. It's not a flame, but it's actually it looks like a flame. It's Boy Scouts of America. It looks like a flame at night, right? They got a light up there, and it kind of looks. That's actually not me. um, but Boy Scouts of America. Whenever you're driving down a slide, that's probably a moment for all people that are driving by Birmingham. It's really a cool spot. And you can see right there, this is actually the little visitor center there. Okay, let's get back out of there. Scrolling down. I was hoping to show some more stuff to Liberty Park, but it's not going to show me. So let's get out of that right there. And let's go back up and let's look at the actual. I want to show you some of the houses in here. Urban Center. So this place really has, Liberty Park is almost like a town in itself, right? They have, close it right there. They have a medical, the Liberty Park Dentistry, bread company there, Liberty Park Primary School, Urban Center. There's a Liberty Park Medical place, I think. I don't know what Longleaf is, but that's something up there. But it's almost like a little community. So if you move into Liberty Park, like you don't really have to leave the park, right? They have everything. They have like their own butcher and stuff like that, I think. It's really kind of cool. I want to get in here and show you. Look at that, On Tap Sports, Liberty Park. So it really is just one huge community. Let's get out of here. Back up. Where are we at? Go down right here. Trying to get close so I can show you some of the houses. Go. This is Ball Liberty Parkway. The Bray. Let's hop in right here. Hop out there, Tim. Hope not show me the houses right there. This is probably shopping right here. Yeah, there's houses right there. These are some of the smaller houses right here. It's going to go open. Where's the entrance at? I can't get in there. Where's the entrance at? That's why Tim can get us back out. Okay. Fire station right there. Where are you at here? We cannot get in anywhere. You think Google would go to these places, but Google did not go. There's some houses up there. Really nice places. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Go this way. The lake over there. There's the middle school. I guess Google did not go anywhere in Liberty Park. I'm blown away. Elementary school right there. Houses all over here. And of course they built it in pockets. So you can actually, different subdivisions, different, like, so some houses will be 350 or whatever, and some will be 500, and then some will be, we're actually outside of Liberty Park now, but I can't show you any of the houses. That's really embarrassing. I can't believe that. There's some apartments right here. So if you're actually moving, you can. If you're coming and you're not ready to buy a house yet, you can actually rent right there. Check it out like that right there. But so that's kind of what you get if you move in Vestavia. You've got Liberty Park out here, houses, 350 up above $1 million out there. Some great shopping right here in the middle of it. And then you have outdoor opportunities, and then some of the older homes that are over in the old part of actual Vestavia. So check out my next video coming up, Homewood. You can click on the link about that right there now.